Boom. Blessed, blessing. Good night again. Your boy Campus here with another one. So we're here today again. Haiti versus Scotland. World Cup 2026. We are minutes away from kickoff. Players are on the field. Sorry I am late, but you don't know the thing already. So you don't know. This is the boy Campus House Sports. See there? Campus House Sports. Please like, share, and subscribe. We're going to take a quick run through. Meanwhile, the national anthem is playing. The national anthem of 80s playing right here. So I'm gonna drop the link in the comment section. Tell my panelists Demo ready for come on. So good night again, good night again, good night again, good night. So we take a quick look here at the 80 starting lineup. So in goal for 80, player number 18, Isadore. So 80 is playing a 4-4-2 period. Number 15, Providence. Number 10, Belgrade, Jean, Jack, and Deedson in that four in midfield. Four-man back line. Number 8, Experience. Number 5, Delecrox. Number 4, Ade. And number 2, Arcas. In goal and captain for Haiti, long-time servant of this Haiti national team is Placide. On the bench for Haiti, we have number 23, Duverga. Number 6, Saint. Number 9, Nazan. Number 24, Pagwin. Number 21, Casimir. Number 16, Joseph. Number 14, Metal Salah. Number 22, Dervin. Number 26, Piera. And number 25, Simmons. Number 3, Teramonsi. Number 12, Piera. Number 13, number 7, Etienne Jr., I think another longtime servant of this Haiti national team. And number 19 is Fortune. Yeah. So we're going to take a look at the Scotland team now. So far, Scotland. So far, Scotland also playing 4-4-2. We have Adams up front, Shankland. We have Magin, the Aston Villa standout, Ferguson, and we all know Scott McTominay, one of the players to watch for this Scottish team. Had a huge season for Napoli over there in this Serie A. And number 17, Gavin D. Number 3, man that made that big move to Spurs, I think it is, and captain Robertson, Hanley, Hendry, Icky, and Gunn in goal. At Garden on the bench, number 21, Pattison, number 15, Suter, number 11, Christie, number 8, Young Fletcher, number 24, Ralston, number 6, Tierney, number 14, Stewart, number 9, Dykes, 23, McLean, 25, Curtis, number 18, Hurst, number 16, I am, number 12, McKenna, and number 12 is Kelly. Yeah, so here we go. We're getting ready. You guys can, as you know, drop your score prediction in the comment. For me, Haiti is my Cinderella team in this World Cup. And based on what just happened between Morocco and Brazil, can you imagine a 80 team coming away with all 3 points here today? They would be top of the group. And Scotland, really good team. So I think the Scottish team more so, will be looking to capitalize on that miss up, some would say, by the Brazilian team. If Morocco per se, because those are the two teams to beat in this group. So if either Haiti or Scotland can come out here with a 3 points, it would set up the group for beautiful going. Yeah, so that's where we're at. hmm Let's look at something here. In the meantime, uh, there. So this is Campus All Sports. Thanks again for joining. If you're watching me on the rebound, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, and push it out there. Let's just look at this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm looking for something here. Let me wait, let me wait, let me wait, let me wait, let me see. Yeah, 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 yeah. So we're getting ready to have kickoff here. Mm-hmm. We're getting ready here for kickoff in this match. So, mm, so ball now with 80. Mm-hmm. And so Scotland here taking the lead in the ascendancy, taking the game to 80 as we had expected. Here goes Scotland. Shot on goal from so not a bad start here by Scotland or from Scotland. Not a bad start here. hmm Scotland mugging there. Well, again, crowded out by the 80 defense. Yes, Scotland here really taking the game to 80. Mhm, 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 mhm. Here comes 80. Shot not on target, but 80 here not showing like this occasion is bigger than them. Mhm. Attempt here by Scotland over the bar from Scott McTominay. Mhm. Mm-hmm. 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 Here goes Scotland now building from the back. Scotland here building from the back. Here goes 80 now. 80 trying to build something here down the left hand side. 10 that a true pass. I don't think he will got. Well, he actually got there. Here comes the cross inside. Miss. Here comes Scotland. Magin will just let it run out. Hmm. Got it. Cross inside the box. Beautiful first touch, right? Shot just over the bar from Easy. 80 is showing here that they are not letting the occasion get the best of them. So good so far from 80. Good pace to the game so far. Free kick to 80 by the 36-year-old defender Balgrady, wearing the number 10 for 80. This Asian team is full of experience. These players have been playing together for a long time. Here comes Scotland now. Here comes Scott McTominay. Beautiful tackle here by the Asian defender. Here comes 80 again in the middle of the park. All right. 80 switching now to the right hand side. Let's see what he can do. He's running at his defense. He's going at him. He has two for company. Try to go between. Uh, ball recovered by Scotland. Poor pass out there by Scott McTominay. Let's see what 80 can do here. Will they get a shot off? Here comes 80. He player tried that attempt. Charged down by the Scottish defender. That should be a foul right there. That should be a free kick to Scotland. Got to say, good going from this Asian team. Really, really good going from this Asian team. As I stated before, this group is up for grabs. This group is definitely up for grabs. And we are seeing either of the teams win this match will definitely um, be in the ascendancy, whereas stopping the group is concerned. Um, so let me just fix this here. Here goes the Scotland keeper with the ball. He's looking long. He's, Mhm. Here comes 80 down the left hand side again. Let's see if they can get across inside the box. Cross inside the box. Beautiful attempt there by the Asian attacker. Isidore. Good leap there from Isidore. Or Isidore. Isidore. I stand corrected. 80 is really giving it their all they got here. I kind of like this approach to the game from 80. So Scotland know they are in for a game. 15 minutes gone in the game, not bad so far. Free kick here to 80 again. Foul call and Shakalan. Classy there out to the left hand side. Back to his defense, his centre back father. 80 moving the ball quite nicely. Trying to pull the Scottish team out of formation. One would say. Ball over the top. Here comes 80. 80 winning a lot of these first balls. Let's see what he does. Do we look for a pass? No. Good tackling there by the Scottish defense. Ball over the top. Looking for player number 17. What he do? He's trying to beat his man. Beautiful pass to McTominay off the crossbar. That's a beautiful effort there from Scott McTominay. We know he has that in his locker. Beautiful shot there, just off that left upright. Here comes 80 now. It's 3-4. Let's see what the Asians can do. This game is beautiful pass there, just a tad bit too high for the attacker. Good try there from the player in the number 11. That's Eaton. So this game is really, these two teams are really going at it. Good game here. Goalkeeper had no chance there if that was on target from Scott McTominay. Here we go again. Shay Adams here trying back inside. Here comes Scotland in the Asian half down the right hand side. They will go back way. All right. So they're gonna try the recycle all the way back to the that was just an hopeless ball. Poor ball there from the Scottish left left back. The Scotland is really enjoying the left hand side of that's down the right hand side from the Scottish. Left hand side of the Asian defense. That's where Scotland seems to be attacking the most. They're getting the most of their joy from that side. Let, let's see what Haiti can do here. Good touch from the Asian. That should be a foul. That seems to be a late charge there on Robinson. Hmm. Player number 11. Oh, that was Ferguson there. Looking at back at that attempt again from Scott McTominay. But these Asian players should know they somebody have to pick up McTominay on the top of the 18 because he has that in his locker. One of the best midfielder in that position in the world at this moment, getting forward really good from that midfield position, and also do a pretty decent job on the defensive end of the game. Real box to box midfielder. And so here goes Scotland trying to build from the back again. As I said before, all their attack seems to come from this right hand side of the Scottish team. Just they seem to know something about the left hand side of the Asian team that we don't. Here they go, beautiful dummy there. That one got away from that Scottish player there in the middle of the park. Ball, but no, with Placid. All right, 80 will try to build from the back again. Mm, mm, mm. 80 seems to be slowing down the pace a bit here. Kenya. Here comes 80 building from the back. 80, the Asian players are a lot. They are really looking comfortable on the ball. They are here to play. Here comes 80 down that left hand side. So Scotland is having a joy down the right, left hand on the right hand side. The Asian is having their joy because they are not attacking this left hand side of Robinson too much. So here they're doing the opposite of what I said, trying to come down the left hand side of the Scottish team. Scottish team seems to be holding their defensive shape beautifully. Let's see what Haiti can do if they can break down this. That's a good pass up front, out to the right hand side. Here comes Deanson with that cross inside the box. Straight into the arms of the Scottish goalkeeper. Asian player there appealing for a penalty. Referee said nothing happening there. Let's go. Let's go. So, all right. So that's a foul call against. Let's look at the replay here. Was there anything there? No, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. The player number 18 from the that's Isadora went down there too easily, hoping to get a penalty. So we are in the 22nd minute, first hydration break, first hydration break coming up. So far, this Asian team doing really good for me. That's just my opinion. Not doing bad any at all. They are doing good. Um, Scott McTominay there coming the closest. So far, um, for the Asian team, let's see if we can look at the touches is so far. Scott McTominay 12 touches so far, two duels, one defensive interception, two, and Ferguson 18 touches, defensive interception, one so far, four duels, one, and John McGuinn having the least amount of touches so far in 23 minutes gone with six touches, two, one duels, one there. Whereas the Asian midfield consists of player number 10 here, who is Belengar, and player number 17, Jaquez, 19 touch off the ball, and Belengar 17 touches, four duels won by Jack, and one duel won by Belengar. So the Scottish midfield is having the better of the game so far compared to the Asian midfield. Let's see if I can take a quick look here for the forward players. Che Adams, five touches off the ball. Lawrence, eight touches. Duke, 14 touches. Duels one, all three players, one apiece. Defensive interception, one for Lawrence. Whereas for 80, the Asians, Deedson, Providence, and Isadore, and Perriott forward players, 13 touches to Deeds, 10 for Providence, 5 for Isadore, and 3 for Perriott. So the game is back on again. Uh, mhm. Here comes 80 now down this left hand side. Mm, Isadore needs to stay on his feet. Isadore seems to be going to ground too easy for me. But good game so far. 27 minutes gone. Really good game. This is what the World Cup is about. 80 is really giving a good account of themselves. But as I said, both teams, any any one of these teams can come away here with the 3 points, would take the advantage going into this group. Here comes Scotland looking for that long ball over the top. Beautifully brought down by Adams. Che Adams, beautiful touch. That's a beautiful touch there. What can he do? Ball inside. Beautiful save by Placid now to McGinn. And there he goes. Scotland take the lead. Half a deflection. John McGinn with the goal right there. Beautifully done. So Scotland takes the lead by a goal to nil from a shot from John McGinn. Yeah, so yeah, well done, Scotland. Let's see. So beautiful goal there. Let's see if I can see who the deflection came off. Well done, John McGuinn. They're gonna check for offside here, but looks really close to me. Beautiful control by Shea Adams. Uh, just get across the box. Beautiful save from Placide in the first place. Ah, look at this touch from Shea Adams again here, man. Beautifully. Off the player in the number that looks to be number 5, Delarex. So no offside there. Goal given 1-0 to Scotland in the 28th minute. Yes, so as is now, Scotland leading the group with his 3 points. But here comes Haiti right off the restart. Ah, foul there. It was too enthused to win that ball there. Very up. We are in for a game here. We are in for a game. Good game here. Good game here. Really, really good game. All right, here comes Scotland again down that right hand side. Trying again that long ball over the top. Can you hear me? Sorry about that. Un yes, eh. Big up yourself, you know. Un So un is saying big up, yeah, man. Un is saying it is very unfortunate. Yeah, two deflection. So, but they are making a game of it. Here comes Scotland again. Ooh, headed wide. Yeah, yet is really unfortunate, but they are still not out of it. I like their approach to the game, and as we are seeing, they are still giving it a go. They are my Cinderella team for this World Cup, you know. I really want them to progress out of this group, and that would be a huge achievement for them. I am really rooting for them. So, big up yourself, Unun. So we are looking, yeah, it was onside. Mm, really onside. He was good, clearly onside there. Oh, that should be a foul there. Robertson. Yeah, 1-1. I would take off Perriot. Counter is all they have, and he's too slow. Yeah, he's really. Yeah, you can see it. He's slow. I would bring on the other forward. Yeah, so let's see if the coach I gonna do it. I'm gonna stick with it and see, because they're not really playing bad enough. See there, here comes Haiti again. Beautiful true pass there. So let's see if we can get a square in from the left hand side. What will he do? Oh, good. Ah, that was knocked away. So foul offside there. Ah, good go, 80. Good go in 80. Who was that player there that missed that attempt? Don't tell me it's Perat. Ah, the, mm. So two deflection here. One off the player in the number 10 and then off number 5, leading to that goal from Ballengar, then on to Delacroix. All right, let's go Haiti. Let's go Haiti. Here comes Haiti down this right hand side. This number 11 player is really lively. He beats two. He tries across with the outside of the left boot. That should be a foul right there against Robertson. Yeah, really unlucky there. But I love the fact that the Asians that aren't dropping, they're still giving it a go, and that can only be good for them because it's up for grab. And as we saw in the first game of the day, for, with Qatar and Switzerland, just keep knock, knock, knock. You never know, Mike can come away here with a point. Headed out there by Isidore. Balgar there with that Predator to, had to but it was on his weak side, so probably couldn't. Mm. It's surprising to see Scotland here still going toe to toe with this Asian team. You would think they would try to take this thing out of the game, being up by a goal to nil, but it's good game so far. That should be a foul here against player number 15. Hey, don't do that. These referees are strict. That foul was against Iki. Yeah, I know you mean. I know you mean lift. 80 are very good in transition, very fast, energetic, and direct. I like how they play, but defensively poor. Yeah, and if we are being fair, that has been the 80 we have been seeing over the past couple of years. And if we are being honest, this Asian team has been playing together, most of these players, for a good while now. Balagard has been a part of this team for as long as I can remember. Placid has been in that goal for oh so long. Placid, if I remember correctly, Placid supposed to go through about three change Jamaica team. Placid was one of the players who played against Jamaica in that 80 goal when he was young. I think the player in the number 7 that is on the bench, I can't remember his name right now, played played against us when he was about 18, 17. I can check to be. So they have been playing together for a long while, and we see where continuity and consistency is playing a huge part for them in how they have looked. And I think them, what do I call it now? I think them gel the team well with the young players, and they mesh well with the elderly players as well, and it's been working for them. So, yeah, Here goes 80 again. Ah, that's a foul. This is going to be the first yellow card of the game. That looks a bit harsh. 'Cause it look like say the Scottish player bounce Ballagard and he losing balance and Nazon. Let me. I can tell you. I know the player that I'm talking. Let me just confirm the one that I am talking. I know he's on the bench. He's on the bench for the 80. He's in the number 7. Let me just take a quick check. Make a quick check here. Unknown. I don't want to mispronounce his name. Etienne. Etienne. Nazan is in number 9. Yeah, he's there for quite a long time. He's been a part of this Asian team. Hmm. Yeah, I remember the goalkeeper in the Gold Cup 150 years ago when Leon was when Leon was playing for. Yeah, Placid has been there for quite some time. Let me see if I can get a better. Here comes 80 and the attack down this right hand side again. He has the beating of McGinn and Robertson. Beautiful square inside with that left foot. Uh that offside there. So Placid has been plays in League Two now. So Placid is 38 years of age. Wow, 38. Started his career in 2007. He, yep. So he has been there for quite a while. He has been here for quite some time. Yeah, he has been a part of this Asian setup for quite a while. I'm looking to see when he made his debut for 80. He's he was also eligible to play for France. Hmm. So yeah. Um, yeah, good game so far. So he made his debut for the national team November 12th, 2011, with a 1-0 victory against Antigua and Barbuda, and has been an integral part of this Asian setup from then until now. 80 caps. Hmm. Not bad there from Placid, really not bad there. So let's get back to the game. Ah, there goes Scott McTominay trying to settle it down for the Scottish team. Here comes 80 with that high energetic press. That should be a throw to Scotland down this right hand side. Mhm. That should be a foul there against Adams. Yes, it is. Mhm. Here comes 80 and the prowl. 44 minutes gone in the game so far. Scotland leading by a goal to nil, courtesy of a shot from John McGuinn. Really unlucky on the Asian parts. Took two deflection, totally eluding Placid. Had no chance. Beautiful ball. Uh, Poor first touch there. Well, offside call there again. Ferrat is getting they are getting the balls inside the box, but he's not watching. Whoa, it's close, but yes, he's just offside there by a tad bit. The Asians are really enjoying um, the game so far. Let's see here. This should be thrown into Scotland. God Almighty, footy is good. Mm, here comes the Asian taking their time. So we're heading into 4 minutes of added time. Cross charge down there by the Scottish defence. Yeah, it is still in possession. Oh, that should be a foul there. Iki seems to be taking off the shirt of the number. Whoa! It's actually against the Asian number 15, Providence. But it seems to me that the Scottish defender, Iki, had st- started the holding first. I think that's a bad call there from the official. But who am I? One the thing about it, he's getting in the position, is they are getting the balls to him. Can you imagine if they bring on the next striker? Although the number nine, Nazidan, I think he can come on and do a job for them. Oh, that should be a foul there against Iki again. He's getting in the position, he's just not. But he's that type of player where look like him can give you that one bit of magic at any moment. So I mean, I think, oh, that should be a foul. That's a kick in the calf there from Shea Adams and the Asian defender. Let's see what the referee does here. Well, the referee's talking to him. I think he's saying that's the first and your only one. So Shea Adams have to be very careful here. So we are 2 minutes in the four. Hmm. Here comes 80 again. Beautiful turn there from the surround. He was crowded out. Here comes 80, retaining possession of the ball really well. All right. Mm, you would know that 80 is the team trailing by a goal to nil. They are really playing some good football here. That's a good pass there. He gets the return. The cross wasn't good. That what's the referee? Is that a foul there? Well, referee said foul against. That seems to be Leeds team. So we are a minute away from halftime. The Scottish team just trying to play this ball around to get going to this halftime break, leading a goal to nil. Smart going here from Scotland. They are up a goal to nil. Don't need to force the ascendancy. You're just knocking it around. Well, beautiful play there. Let's see what he does. Does he make a good cross inside the box? Oh no. He had three players ahead inside the box and he decided to play it back out at the top of the 18. He cross again inside, headed out by the Asian defense. This should be the but the referee is looking to see what happened. Here goes Magin with the crosses inside the box. With the with, um, there are no intention in getting it. There goes the halftime whistle. There goes the halftime whistle there for us. So good here from both teams, but Scotland going in the halftime break, leading by a goal to nil. Let's see if I can check, give you guys, give me a minute here. All right, so let's take a look here at the halftime stats. So, all right, let's start with the Asian teams. Asian team also. Forward. Deedson, Providence, Isidore, and Periat. That's the player. Unun say it's not. And based on what I'm seeing here, Unun seems to be right. 24 touches for Deedson, 22 for Providence, 10 for Isidore, only 8 for Periat. Duals 1, 4 for Deedson, 2 for Isidore, 1 for Periat. Providence haven't won any. Defensive interception, 1 for Deedson. Mhm. Midfield. Let's see what the midfielders are doing. Ballingard and Jack. So it's 43 touches to 34. Defensive interception. 3 for Ballingard, 5 for Danenle Jean. And shots overall 2 for Ballingard. So defenders. Adi Delacrux experience Arcos. 36 touch for Adi, 34 for Delacrux. Experience 27, Arcos 22, Duals 1, 3 for Adi, 2 for Delacrux, 2 for Experience, 2 for Arcos. Defensive interception 3 for Adi, 5 for Delacrux. Crux, huh. Experience 5, Arcos 3. Shots 1 to Adi, only defender they're taking a shot. And as you both know, one goal conceded by Placid, saves one, shot and goals two against, faces two shot, concede one, save one, and big big chance save, big save one. And yeah, so let's take a look at the Scottish halftime stats. So we start with the forwards. Number 17, Ben Gannon Duke. Number 20, Lawrence Shannalan, and number 10, Che Adams. 31 touches for Doak, 17 for Lawrence, 10 for Che Adams, one shot on goal from Che Adams. Shots overall, one for Doak, two for Lawrence, one for Che. Defensive interception, one for Doak, two for Lawrence, none for Adams. Duels one, three for Doak, seven. So and two for Che Adams. Midfield, I think this is where Ferguson is having an outstanding game for Scotland. 35 touches, two defensive interception. Doers won six, whereas Scott McTominay, 22 touches, defensive interception, two Doers won. John McGuinn with that goal, 13 touches, one shot on goal. That's where we got the goal. So defensive interception one, Doers one, three. But the most important touch there, I guess we can all agree that's the shot on target. Because if you don't shoot, you don't have a chance. Defenders, Hendry, Icky, Ainley, and Robinson. So 46 touches for Hendry, Icky 42, Ainley 40, Robertson 36. Defensive interception, one for Hendry, three for Icky, three for Henley, one for Robinson. Duels one, two for Hendry, three for Icky, one for Henley, and two for Robinson. One save for gun. Even though the Asian team seems to be doing a good job keeping possession of the ball, you can say the Scottish goalkeeper gun is having a quiet day, some would say. So Unun is saying Ferret is just a big and strong and good in the air. If he's winning one duel, no point in him being out there. Bring on the boy that plays in Hungary. All right, so let me see something here. So who is the player that plays in Hungary for this Asian team? Let me see if I can see who Unun is talking here. So we'll go and we'll look at these stats. All right, so let's look at some game stats here. Big up on yourself, and you know when you come in, just hit the like button for me, please. If you haven't subscribed as yet, please do so. Um, So, uh, all right, so let's look at some stats here. So, first half stats, as I said, goals scored in the 28th minute by John McGuinn. So, possession 45% to 80, 55% position for Scotland. Shots on goal, one from 80, two from Scotland. Big chance created, zero apiece. Big chance missed, one apiece. Accurate passing, 86% to 80, 84% to Scotland. 164 accurate pass from 80, 202 from Scotland. Duels one, overall in the first half, 26 from Haiti, 31 from Scotland. One save apiece from either goalkeeper, 13 fouls committed, and nine for Scotland. Mhm. Yeah, so far, not a bad game. We can't complain. We honestly can't. Yeah, we honestly can't. I think this Asian team is giving a good account of themselves. That's just my opinion. So let me just take a look here and something else. Let me just bring this up. Give me a second here. hmm let me just bring this back up here. We're just here looking at some stats. So let's look at some individual player stats right here. Isidore. Yeah, so Isidore, let's take down this comment from Hun out the way for a bit. hmm So Isidore, two shots in total. Scott McTominay, two shots. We can't forget about that beautiful shot he took from the top of the 18 that came back off that left up and upright. Ballingard, 28 accurate pass. Henry, 39 accurate pass. You're just looking here on some individual player stats. Player number 17, five defensive interventions. Iki, three defensive interventions for Scotland. Saves here, one apiece. hmm So you can say it's a good game. Pretty even to a lesser extent, but good game nonetheless. If 80 can come out with the same intensity in this first half, I can honestly say they can get back in this game. As I said earlier, we have seen it in the Switzerland Qatar game. So in the meantime, let's bring up the standings in Group C so far. Let's just refresh this. Mhm. So let's just take a look at the standings so far. Let me just move that. Put up this. So this is how the group is looking so far, as you all can see, as is Scotland atop the group, Morocco and Brazil down there, second and third respectively. After that 1-1 draw earlier on today. So Haiti have to get back in this game to give themselves a chance because we can safely assume the game against Morocco and Brazil. We've seen what we have seen from that Moroccan team and that Brazilian team. Both those teams would be thinking Haiti is here for the pickings more so than Scotland. But it's football. You don't know which Brazil or Morocco would turn up on that day. And remember, we have still not seen Neymar yet, nor injury for Brazil. So Haiti have to try and get to the best that they can to try and get something out of this game. We can take a look here on Group B that was completed earlier today. All four teams here on 1 point. All four teams even right across the board. One goal apiece for everyone. So this group is setting up really interesting. And in Group A, as we have seen, Mexico coming out victor over South Africa and Korea coming out 2-1 victors against Czech. So Czech and South Africa, it's up for grabs there where that third place is considered. In Group D, the United States of America with a statement victory against Paraguay. Yeah, 4 goals to 1. Really good performance. So we are still yet to see from Turkey and Australia. Another group, so still have a lot of football to play. A lot of groups we haven't heard from yet. So we still have a lot of football to play. Let's give me a second here and let me go to the comment section to see what my friend Unknown was saying. Let me just put this back up here as where the second half is almost back. All right, so let me go to the comment section. So Unknown was saying, let's see if there's any substitution here by 80. Let's see if the Asian coach is listening to Unknown. Unknown is saying, true, 80 are doing a lot right. They are struggling with the final piece in the final third, but make a change and that could improve their they are in the game. Yeah. I wouldn't say I think the final pass is I'm not I wouldn't say that that bad Unun. As you said, I think Pereira is just not timing his movements inside the box well, and we are seeing where he got himself in some good position. But as you said, pace wise, that's where I think he's lacking. If he can get his head in the game, I still think he can be the one to get them back that goal. Because the thing about it is getting himself in the position. He's in the box. He's ever there. So do you bring someone else on? We don't know if they're not gonna ever present. So, but hey, we can safely. Let's see if the Asian team will make a change. There, Unknown is saying, if either team don't win this game, they are probably out. So 80 best play like that, the case in the second half. Yeah, I still wouldn't say both teams will be out. Ununka, remember 3 teams coming out of the group. I just think if 80 can get 3 points here, they would be in the better position. That should be a yellow card there. They should be in the better position. A point from this game, I still don't think it will benefit 80 coming out of the group based on what we have seen. But I definitely think 80 would need 3 points in this game to say yes, third place is out there for the grabs. But 1 points or no points, I don't think it will be beneficial to 80. So here we go again. Second half is on the way. Free kick to 80. That's too long. Straight in the arms of the Scottish goalkeeper. So 80 have 45 minutes here, plus at the time to get something out of this game. And looking at it, a point wouldn't be too bad. Because that still would keep you in the running. Who to tell? Maybe can surprise Brazil, get a point off of them too. So no changes, it seems so far. Let me see. Yes, same 11 for both teams out there. Here goes Scotland looking for beautiful 1-2 there between Adams and uh, Doak. That seems to be Doak. That should be a foul against Shea Adams. Let's see what. No, just a foul. Nothing there. Yeah. Again, if you're just joining, just touch the little like button there for me, please. If you have not subscribed, please do so. Push out the general. I know one can postpone it up. What's the name? Demo is saying, let's see what Demo is saying here. The Ben Doak show. Yes, it is. That's the player Demo have been telling us about. But Demo, to be honest, Haiti is doing good, but this young player from Scotland is doing really well. Really, really doing well. If you look at Ben Doak touches, let me see something here. He has the most touches in the first half for that Scotland forward line. Three duels, one defensive interception. Mm. Goal expectations is what is it for Ben Doak? We're checking Ben Doak one here is 0.02 and 0.08 in expected assist. Mm-hmm. So yeah, Dimo, you did right. Him show up. Here goes Doak again, trying to hold back the 80-year transitioning really, really well. Let's see what they can do. Well, here comes 8 now, building from the left hand side. Here comes 8 now on the right hand side. Let's see if he can get across inside the box. Played outside to that seems to be Deedson. Can he beat Robinson? What will he do? He went back. Look, just that tad bit. He just need to get the ball inside the box. I don't know what's going on there. Oh no, no, saying big up Demo, Dre. He's a good player. See him once in preseason and could see straight away he's a good player, very talented. Yes, Demo is actually the one who brought him to my attention, so it's good. Yeah, he's living up to what Demo has been telling me about him. Really good young talent. Demo has been his breakout player in this World Cup. So far, he's off to a good start. Here comes Scotland again. Ball over the top, looking for Doak. Can he keep it in? No, he can't. Throw deep to 80 inside. They're off. This is the flicks on. Yeah, well, the call went his way. Really strong player, really big, strong player. Straight up. Here comes 80, corner taken shot. Ball chipped inside to look into the back post. There was no one there on the back post. Why wasn't Parrot there on the back post? He's really tall and big. He should be coming around there on the back post. Uh, 80 still in this game. Here comes Scotland now. Long ball out by the keeper. That should be offside there. Ref, referee now raised the flag. Yeah, that offside was quite evident. Yeah, good flick on there from Adams. But the Asian holding a good line there defensively. Here comes Providence again down that left hand side. Have Doak for company. Doak. Beautifully done by Doak. Beautifully done by the young defender, man. Celebrate that interception like how you would celebrate a goal. Beautifully done by the young man. Look at this. Look at this. Body between man and ball. Beautifully done. Good show of strength from this youngster. Mm, well done, young Doak. He's now on my radar. All right, here comes 80 again. McTominay. Let's see if the referee says foul here. No, he says play on. Here comes Doak, shielding this one out. Throw into Scotland on the right hand side. hmm Looking for Doak. Good coverage there. Clearance from Placide. McTominay tries to head it forward. Back ball back with McTominay. Out to Robinson. Mm, that should be a foul to Scotland. Ball can play quick. There, looking inside for Shea Adams. Doak there with the attempt. Corner kick to Scotland. No, that wasn't Adams in the middle. Who was that in the middle there? That's mm, Shackland. Is that the name? Let me get the correct pronunciation of his name. I don't want to mess up the player name, you know. Let me get the correct pronunciation of his name. That should be another corner kick to Scotland. Shankland. So the correct pronunciation there is Shankland. Okay. Magin with the corner from the left hand side. Back post. Scott McTominay. That should be a foul there. Collision of head right there. Beautifully defended from the Asian player. Rise was there, shoulder to shoulder with McTominay. Referee checking on both players. That's good to see. Checking on McTominay, he went and checked on the Asian player first. Now we resume the game. Here comes 80 billing out from the back again, right hand side again. Ball now on the left hand side. Here comes Scotland. Who's the player in the number 8 for 80? Let me check something here. Referee will give a free kick. Experience. That should be a goal kick to Haiti. Robinson there with the press. Scotland is leading the table as it stands. That's good right there. Here comes Haiti again on the prowl. All with experience. Cross inside the box looking for Pierre again going down too easy there, man, for a big man. Nothing there, said the referee. Here comes Scotland and the attack. Looking for Robinson. Robinson looking inside again for Shackle, Shankleton. Beautifully defended by the Asian defender, Dela Crick. Haiti is going for it, so they are kind of leaving themselves exposed at the back. But nonetheless, going for an equalizer here. It can be good and it can be bad, but we have seen them get back in tough environment during qualifier, so we know they can do it. Here comes the corner kick, looking for Shea Adams on the back post, cleared by 80 years experience, 1 against 3. What will he do? Beat him? Will the referee? Yeah, the referee is definitely going to call that back for the foul. Good. Oh, that. Oh, that was actually Providence. Hmm. Shankleton tried to chop him down there, but did well. All right, here comes 80 again. Haiti looking for this equalizer. 60 minutes gone. 80 lining up a change. Here comes 80. Ball with experience out on this left hand side. Beautiful cross inside again, looking for pair again. No joy there, all the way out for a throw in over on the right hand side. So here comes the change for 80 now. Let's see if it's gonna be Periat who is the player coming out. No, it's actually player number 21, Kashima, coming in for Beatson. So this is a new player to the squad. Casimir made his debut last year for 80. Let's see if I can get his full name here. So just Azu Casimir forward. That's a foul there to Scotland. All right, so Scott McTominay is standing over this one. Let's see if John Magrin will pull rank here, because we know he's a very good set piece taker. It seems to be Magrin. Robinson's coming as well. I think they will leave it for Robinson. Yep. Let's see what Scotland can do here. Demodre.
Yes, sir. Big up yourself. Big up everybody in the chat. Yo, sorry for being late, brother.
Yeah,
But
I see.
just reached back in from off of the road.
Why your boy make a show of it, Demo.
Yes,
This
man. Like
youngster,
from
this
what I
youngster.
saw, I watched the first 20 minutes before me have to drive out, and then he Robertson and McTominay were standouts for Scotland. Haiti they do them thing too. But bro, I tell you,
Yeti, no,
Bendo.
Yeti making a show. Yeti is playing exactly like how I expected him to play. On the
Yeah,
foot.
yeah.
They are really playing on the front foot.
So where him going with that? Him create the goal or where him do? Cause I missed the goal,
No, no, it was a square from the right hand side.
Mm-hmm.
Was it him?
No man, yeah, well him play upon the left, him right.
Yeah, yeah, I don't remember if it. No, it was a beautiful. It was beautifully created by Che Adams with a beautiful control from a long pass from the defensive unit,
Mm-hmm.
and he took it down one time beautifully. I think it was actually Doak who played it back inside for sure. I
Oh
think it
yeah.
was actually, yeah. Let me see who
Oh,
got
big
there.
up yourself, Unknown. Yeah, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
unknown.
He's so talented. I mean, wouldn't say him young anymore because he's 20 years old, but I've been watching him since he was 16. So it's like the progress. He got a major injury which kind of take him out of the game for a minute, but I'm glad to see that he's back. Him catch the back end of Bournemouth last season, and then Scotland obviously I go pick him because he's so good.
I'm not seeing here who got the assist, but it was unfortunate. It was two deflection off the number
Oh,
10 player onto the number 5 player into the
okay.
bucket. So Placid stand no chance from that. Yeah, but this youngster in the number 17 for Scotland having an outstanding game. Real
Who wear
outstanding.
17?
17 is Doak. He's
Oh,
Ben Gannon Doak. He during that first half, he has the most touches for that
oh.
forward three for Scotland, 38 touches, four
No,
zero and
because you
one.
keep on say youngster, may have to wonder. 'Cause I must say he's 20 now, so
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know if
well,
he's that
for
young.
me, yeah, never consider that young. So,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, 20 really young, but when most people hear youngster, they are thinking 17, 18,
16,
19.
17, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but in Europe, 20 is really young.
Yeah,
They tend to say they have a lot of years ahead of them.
okay. So
So
he's
good
been
game so
threatening.
far.
He's very direct, right?
He is very direct and very strong.
Yeah, man.
He's doing a good defensive job for the
Yeah,
Scot.
man.
Really doing a good defensive job for the Scottish team.
So Che Adams, he
So
start the game?
yes, man, Che Adams in the
Okay,
number 10.
okay, okay.
So Unun is saying Haiti are playing too slowly in the second half, playing sideways. Coach took off their best player from the first half. Wrong change. Yes,
Mm,
that number 11 was really creating havoc. I'm surprised that the coach took him off and put in. But to his credit, he brought on another forward, so he's gonna be up there with Ty Perriot. Here goes it here down the left hand side. Here is against well done from the Scottish defender right there.
how has Bellegarde been for Haiti?
Really good, really he's doing good. The weakling for me for Haiti is the player the number 20, Perriot. I think he's the weakling for me right there. He's he's really big. He's supposed to be the one holding up the ball, but he's not timing his run to perfection in the first half. So we're here for a
Mm,
second hydration break, and his first touch has been letting him down. But the good thing
okay.
about it, he is always in position in that box. Whenever
Mm,
there's a square inside the box, he's there. I think he's going to ground a bit too easily for a big man.
yeah,
But them type of forward there where always in a position but does not finish.
yeah,
So
yeah,
give me
yeah.
kind of forward now where
Don't get into
he'll
position.
finish but not get in a position.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
that type of game for him. Yeah, yet you have to play a little bit faster. But they are doing actually well for me, They are still taking the game to Scotland. Till some can say they are pushing a bit too high. They are leaving themselves open at the box, and we have seen Scotland take it advantage. Not full advantage, but trying to. create with Doak. That's his name, Doak.
Yeah, his name is well, him kind of changing now because it's Ben Gannon Doak. I guess, but
Yeah,
Ben him do you
so
want to
Doak
include him mother last
here.
name in him name.
I think Magin is sitting back a lot. He's not getting forward as he was getting in that first half. Ferguson doing a good job in there, but again, Shankleton up front for Scotland. Yes, some may say he's the weakling here, but he's playing really good half Che because he's making the run. Che is the one who is creating those little flick-ons and head-ons.
Mm-hmm.
So both these players complement each other. Che is the one who will drop back in midfield and,
Yeah, yeah,
link
yeah.
the play up really well. But it's working so far.
Okay.
Okay, so here that is very good. I only see him once for Liverpool. Oh, he's talking
Bendo.
Dope.
Mm-hmm.
That's why Demo rating someone I feel Demo team, man.
No,
Demo
brother,
play both him man step on the field, Yeah,
I watch
Bellegarde has well on there. Bellegarde has,
shocking.
yeah, he started well, but I think he's 30. I don't remember, but he's in his 30s.
Bellegarde.
So
Bellegarde in them
mhm.
30s, brother.
30. Let me check. Let me check.
Bellegarde from
No, not 30.
Wolves.
No, no, not 30 to me. Yeah, man. I think the pace of the game is getting to him. He's in and out.
Yeah,
He's
because when I
really,
was watching him, he was very bad. I mean, like, bro, the
yeah, he's
occasion
in
I
and
get
out.
to,
But the player that for me was having an outstanding game for Haiti is the player in the number 11, and the coach take him off. Providence is having a real good game. Beaton was having a good game as well.
did he hit me send me
Isidore,
like clear cut chances?
um, big chance created. I don't want to tell any lie. Big chance created was by who missed that chance? I think it was the same
I
period,
mean, I remember Bellegarde blast over the top, but wouldn't consider it a big chance. It
Mm,
was outside the box.
I think it was the same.
Take him, Doak. Oh, good pass.
Let me. I don't want to tell him like. Let me see. He got a real good chance.
Again, bro, you never have to drop.
Uh,
Man could have will and stay up and cross the ball, you know. Watch it. Tottenham's
Demo.
left back standing over this free kick.
He's having a good game. One can say he's really having a good game.
Yeah, he was electric when I was start. Him, McTominay, and Doak, they were really good in the first half. Looking for McTominay here from those set pieces. Really good. Oh, that's a pen.
Let's see. No referee said play on. Referee not interesting. Get up, Scott. You're too big to be going to ground so easily. Yeah, get up, Scott. Get up.
Defender let go right in time.
Mhm.
Good tackle. Ball. Here goes Andy Robertson. Oh,
All right,
intercepted.
so Unun is saying Dope's not just good at running with it and changing direction, but as a sweet left foot too. Good shot, good delivery when he cuts inside. Yeah, he's showing up.
Wait, he took a
Uh,
shot?
yeah, man, in Cotina for the left man, give them some like way. Um,
Vinny?
with the Vinny do, yeah.
You know the funny thing about it? He can use
Pereira
both
had
feet.
one
Oh
feet
yes,
over
let's go
the
again! Oh,
was in
just
there.
wide.
Scotland here appealing for a penalty. Referee said nothing doing there. Let me look at this replay for myself and see if I agree with this ref. He's having a good game, one must say the referee. Ah, nothing there, Maggie. Nothing there. You missed that chance even before
Yeah,
the
him
tackle.
already get the shot off. Man, we ma complain for.
Yeah, Pereira, he got that big chance and he was clumsy with that chance for sure.
And in other news, the San Antonio Spurs are smoking the New York Knicks in the third quarter.
Ooh, close. Ooh, that was close from Isidore. Everyone stand and watching. Isidore was the only one moving.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, really close there from Isidore. I'm surprised that the coach did not bring on. Let me tell you his name.
Yeah, I think if he didn't get the strike off before, they
Nazan.
would have get at a penalty.
I'm surprised the coach didn't bring on Nazan or Etienne, especially Etienne. Etienne is really quick. He can play through the middle and he can drift either left or right. So I'm surprised the coach did not bring on Etienne. He was the player I was looking to see come on for. It's not too late for Perriot.
Oh, well done, Robbo. In that's a poor pass.
Oh, I didn't see him shoot, but when yeah man, he he, he got off the shot, but I didn't think it was threatening. But the
Yeah,
intention
it
was
went
there.
straight to the goalkeeper. I remember that was the
Yeah.
early first half.
All right. So Scotland here wanting to make three change. Young Doak going to ground, giving his
Yeah,
team time to make the change. Immediately went to ground.
yeah, it looked like somebody
Mm,
stepping on him foot. Him a come off.
yeah, so let me see the three changes here for Scotland.
Yeah, dope.
Doak is
Che
off.
Adams
Shea Adams.
and Hickey right back.
Yeah, right back is off. Like for like, that's a like for like change right there. That's a like for
Oh,
like
they're bringing
change.
on Dykes. Good
Yeah, man,
forward that.
Dykes, good forward man. And the number nine player is a really good player as well. Um, so Isidore, no, so the coach is taking off Isidore and still sticking with Perriot. Wow, that's a surprise right there. So this coach not listening to us. So Dykes is really good. We know what he can do.
Yeah,
So
I mean
Scotland, there are like for like changes. I don't think the momentum will shift where that is concerned. The
the thing
boys coming
about
on for 80 should have started. No, yeah, yeah, but Isidore didn't play bad. For me, if he was starting, I would start him over period. He's really not contributing to this 80 team going forward. I think he's the weakling link
the thing
and he's
about
still
this
out there.
though, Scotland like holding on. We already saw earlier today where Switzerland were holding on to the 1-0 lead. It's a very vulnerable lead.
I I said it earlier. Yeah, really well said.
And boy, Haiti putting on some pressure now, so don't be surprised if they get an equalizer.
We have seen them done it in qualifier. So
Mm.
we know they can. Leaving period and taking off is the doors here. Coach isn't. Yeah, that's surprising to me as well.
Bellegarde with the corner kick, and it's defended well by Scotland. I really hope that the coach isn't settling for the 1-0. He should be looking for a second goal. Still 14 minutes left in this game. You want to take this victory because this is the Brazil group, right? So You want to take this victory and this sole leaders of this group early on.
Yes, so far so good for Scotland. It's still there.
This is the Brazil group, right?
Yes, man.
So that's what I'm saying. Like you want to be sole leaders of this group, so you have to get 3 points in this game if you are Scotland, because you know you have to face Brazil soon. Oh
We have to
wow, good
also,
play from Haiti.
we have to also remember, so Group B, after all teams played,
Bellegarde.
who are tied in every way. So if here comes 80, if 80 can get an equalizer here, this group will definitely end just the same as Group B.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Scotland has a real opportunity here to
So,
to be sole leaders of this group, and I don't think that sitting back and holding on for this one love is the best thing to do. There's 12 minutes left plus added time. I think they should still be looking to score another goal.
here comes Providence for 80 with this corner from the right hand side. Let's see if he can put some pressure on this Scottish goalkeeper.
Well
Corner,
defended by
well
Dykes.
defended by Dyke. Yeah, here comes 80 again. Experience, here come Providence. Really having a good game for 80. Let's see what he can do. Um, ah, that's a letdown there. That's definitely a letdown there. This game has flown by pretty fast. I think the only stoppage we have in this game so far,
Oh, no.
Demo, was the
Mm-hmm.
hydration break. Just the
Oh, yeah.
hydration break. Yeah, this game is really. So Unun is saying that's a pen. Scotland defender under the ball. All right, so well,
Oh, well done, Dyke.
Unun VAR didn't take a look at it. VAR didn't bring it to the referee's attention. So I guess they are seeing something different from you. So tomorrow we're having Germany against Curacao, Netherlands versus Japan. So that's some good games there, Demo. You said you
Mm-hmm.
want to see this Japan team
I
more than
really
anyone
do.
else.
Yeah. Apart from Spain, obviously.
Yeah, so
That's a foul.
that's up. No, the
Oh,
referee
Haiti's
said
on
play
the
on.
break.
Here
Three
comes
against
80.
four.
Here comes
Oh, that's a
Providence.
good ball.
Yeah, let's see what he does. He tried to play it back inside.
A Grant Hanley that.
Um,
Yep.
yeah, and it's
Brilliant
beautiful.
recovery.
Many persons have Germany as one of the favorites. So it's I'm looking forward to see this German team. Seeing as so many of their players have had an outstanding season for their respective clubs. So let's see what they can do as a team. I'm really looking forward to see them. I think this German team can use tomorrow to make a statement. They will be playing Curacao. That's it. That's it. This is going to be a 8 watch for Demo.
I hate watching indeed. And
Eight
Germany
watch
has
for
a lot to prove.
Yeah, so let's see if Germany can make a statement here. Here comes 80. Here, Scotland getting ready to make two more changes. So Unun is saying the Bellingham shot he handled it, but nobody said anything. If they had appealed, no, I don't think. Dimo, I don't think they needed to appeal. I
No
think
man, you
that's
don't
what
have to
VAR is
appeal
there
for
for.
VAR. Look at it.
Yeah, that's
VAR look
what
at
VAR is
everything.
there. And we have seen it where games have gone on for a bit, and VAR actually said to the referee, "Hey, hold a bit. I
Yeah,
think we need to
yeah.
take a look at this." So,
Yeah, nobody has to appeal for that. They
yeah, they don't have
obviously
to appeal
checked
on
it
them,
and they didn't see it as a
and they did.
handball.
Mm,
I know
All right,
cricket where you have to appeal and and them send it to the third umpire.
so Scotland. So this is McLean getting ready
That
to come on, and
that can't
Curtis.
be McLean.
It is in the 23. McLean in the 23 coming on for John McGuinn. So the captain's race has run his race. Look at the goal, Dima. I don't know if you've seen it here. Boom
Yeah
deflection
man.
of the number 17 off the number 5.
Yeah, I saw
Scotland
it.
could not have done anything there to help himself. So Shankland, Shankland,
Mm-hmm.
Shankland is off. Yeah, Shankland. So McLean and Curtis on. I think this change here for me is telling me that Scotland is trying to hold what they have.
Mm.
These two change for me is telling me that Scotland is trying to hold what they have.
Yeah, I don't like when teams do that with such a narrow lead.
Let me see something before I so McLean, well, he's a midfielder, so he's in for McGuinn, and Shankleton was off, right? And
Yeah, the
Curtis came in, and Curtis is
no forward.
forward. Yep, but here goes 80. Let's go. All right, so Ununu saying, if you don't appeal, you make it easy for VAR to ignore it. VAR may not have seen it at first, so you have to draw attention to it. Yeah, well,
No, that's not how
mm,
far works.
we have, as I said, Unknown, you may be right, but we have seen where games play, and VAR actually tell referee say, hey, stop. We're checking something, and if them see someone them like them call over the referee. So then when we saw the replay, if we notice we only saw one replay and no one said anything. So
Because him handed it down and
down, well
never
tucked
reach out
in,
to the ball
yeah, well
or
tucked in.
oh good! Oh just wide.
Ooh, that's what he's in for. He's really tall. He's a big man. And as I was saying earlier, again, Unu, you have seen it. He's a player who can just give you that one chance out of 10. And that was it. Barely missing that up right there. That was
Scotland
it.
Scotland fans boy. Heart
Yo.
in mouths moment.
So player on is probably
Fortune.
on Fortune. This coach is making some really weird substitution, if I should say so myself. Here goes Fortune now running at beautifully done, crowded out there.
Oh well done, well
Here goes
done, well done,
McTominay,
Scott. Well
beautifully
done.
touched, man.
Max
Beautifully touched, man.
Sauce.
You look
Max
at him
Sauce.
go,
Oh well done.
gliding, man. Give him back to him, man.
Oh wow, well
Ooh, what
done.
a play. Let's see if he gets it, man.
Oh well
Ah,
defended.
but that's what Scott brings to the table. He just glides across that pitch. He makes it look so easy. Although
Yeah.
me know Manchester United. So the coach will get rid of Scott to come back to England, come get charged. That was a criminal offence. And let him McTominay go. Yeah, man, he should be charged, man, and given about 10 years, man. And this is none of the midfielders them will get as not have half as good as this. A man I got tell me say McTominay the play.
Ball.
My
Oh, it's four
God,
against
here
three
comes
now
Scotland
for
4 against
Scotland.
3. Let's
Oh,
see
him
if
pass
that's
it
a
behind
pass.
him.
No, that was a bad pass. Curtis with the cross looking for Dykes. Dykes was flat footed there. Yeah, Demo man, the coach where Lagos cut. He's supposed to be brought up on criminal charges, man.
Boss, Manchester United fans never respect Scott McTominay.
No, I am a Manchester United fan and I respected him. As I'm
Like
saying, I'm not talking about the
them
fan, the
cuts out
coach.
McTominay left, right,
Demo,
and center.
the coach will Lego Diaz to Liverpool to get brought up on criminal charges too.
I mean, he wanted to leave. What you gonna do?
No, and I said the coach that let him leave should be brought up on criminal charges as well. Find
Well,
a way to convince him to stay.
him deserve criminal charges for joining Liverpool in the first place. Arne Slot can't coach. But anyway, that's a different story.
All right, so
Fortune, you
Unu
know.
say, you went back. That 80 centre back has been excellent. The other one is not going to say it,
Oh, good
but
ball in
they've done
here.
well. Ooh, good first touch there. Referee says foul. So we are 3 minutes away plus added time. Not seeing a lot of stoppages, so I can assume 4 5 minute stops added time. That's but as we have seen in the earlier game, Qatar fight till the last, got their equalizer in the last minute of added time. Let's see if Haiti can do this just the same. Bless up yourself, you know, Thais. Manners and respect, my boss. All right. Dykes
Oh, Dykes with the
with that
flick
flick
on.
on. Yeah. All right. Placid with the early release. Looking for a period. This game has been really close. All the games today.
Mhm.
No teams have, otherwise, from that United States first half, that was a statement against that Paraguayan. We haven't seen anyone else look to run away with any game apart from that game.
Mm.
So Haiti surveying, lay of the land, Scotland defending deep. Poor turnover there by Haiti. While the Asian coach are coaching up. Here comes Scott. With that. Hey, Scott McTominay just make it look easy. Here comes. Let's see
Oh,
what he
wow.
does here. Okay. Um. So we are in the 89 minute, waiting to see how much added time will be added on here.
Oh,
Ah, that's a poor, yeah. Big up to my brother Next Up Sports over there doing his thing with the NBA watch along. Knicks are currently trailing Spurs 73-83. Big up yourself, you know, Next Up. One up.
I think there's still a couple more chances left in this game, especially
Yeah,
for Haiti.
I think this Scottish team is starting to defend deeper and deeper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, well
experience
done,
here.
Christy. Well
Twisted.
done. Oh, oh.
Ah, yeah.
This Bellegarde thing through the
Ah,
middle, like it just why them play him
I,
through the middle? He's a winger. He's
I
way
guess
better
for
on the
his
wing.
experience, here comes is this Curtis looking for Isidore, well defended by 80.
Oh, you shouldn't put up your foot
Foul
there.
there.
So 6 minutes
Yeah,
added time.
he's gonna milk it. He's gonna milk it. So yellow card there.
6 minutes added time.
For Curtis. Yeah, 6 minutes at a time. We have seen it for Curtis.
Ooh, you never
Uh,
touch him.
no, he never touch him, but again, let's see if they're gonna say what's the new rule? New call? Mistaken identity?
Mistaken identity. I guess they might give it for high boot though.
Yeah, 80 have given a good account of theirs. So whatever the result here, they can leave the stadium with their heads high. But only unfortunate, the next two games is not going to be so easy. So we're in added time.
They will definitely give Brazil problems. So.
Who to tell? They might can give Morocco problem as well, because they
Yeah.
are front foot team as we have seen,
Mm-hmm.
and they are not afraid to play dirty when
The
needed.
physical.
Yeah, so let's ball looking inside for
Like
McTominay
that's
way
not
back
his
there
game.
defending.
Why Bellegarde like him a not pass her the ball?
But you see, he's dropping back deep again. He's not even trying to go inside the box. Why did you cut inside there? That should be a goal kick. Oh, well, showing. Bellegarde, You realize they never make an attempt to get inside the box. He's just
Yeah, man. I
waiting
mean,
deep and waiting for it.
this Bellegarde through the middle. I see Wolves try to do it too, it doesn't work. Doesn't work, man.
Ooh, no, that's a collision. That's definitely a wicked collision there. I saw that between Dyke and the Asian number 8. Yeah, that's
Yeah, Dyke
experience
no
right
feel
there.
them. Dyke no feel them
Look
something,
at this, look
man.
at this, look at this. Ooh.
Dyke a machine. That man they no feel nothing.
All right, so here goes Bellegarde again over this free kick. So they are
And
definitely playing through him.
taking free kicks and them something there, bro.
That's a poor delivery there. Let's see what Haiti
He's not
will do
that
here.
kind of player. I hate to try make him be that kind of. He's not.
3 minutes to go. Look, ball long by Placido over the top. Beautifully flicked on. Oh, he fell
Oh,
to the ground. Perrot. Just tape your foot, no general. Just tape your foot, no man. Mm,
Dyke will win this for sure. Yep.
Good flick on right there from Dyke. Here comes Bellegarde. What will he do? Beautiful 1-2 there. He looking for that run. Well defended. Here comes 80 again. 80 experience winning that one. Looking for here again. You see that them him them definitely play through Demo. Trying to
Which
flick
makes
on there. Did not
which makes no sense.
let's see what 80 can do here.
Christy jump fee ball, no?
Christie
Well
not
done.
trying. Yeah.
Oh,
What's
bro,
there?
get
Let's
up,
see what's
bro.
going up here. The referee says yellow card. The Asian players are on the field wanting something more.
That's McLean.
Yeah. Let's see the replay here.
Oh
Oh,
wow,
that's
that
the
him
sudden
him
knee.
tear off him foot,
Let's see if this will be taken to VAR. That's a
That
dangerous
look like
tackle
it
right
get
there.
upgraded to red, man.
Let's see here. This that seems to be that if this definitely should go to VAR. VAR definitely should get involved in this. This cannot be just a yellow light that you leave it there. No, Mr. Referee, I'm not in agreement with this one. Looking back at that replay, that's definitely studs there right in the knee of the player. This is the missed chance they're showing from Perrat. Got up really well. Yeah, just put the other wide. So VAR isn't getting involved here. This is surprising. This is really shocking if VAR is not getting involved here. You can see on the Scottish players' face on the bench. One John Magwin had a wonderful season for Aston Villa, lifting the cup here at the end of the season for Aston Villa. Um, so they are not going to VAR. So why? Mm,
Yeah,
Dimo,
that's a,
my VAR up there sleeping.
the Haiti players are asking for VAR.
Yeah, yeah, but why wouldn't? Well, you don't like to hear where Joe was saying. Let me see, hold on, let me see.
Yeah, that's a horrible call by them. They're sticking with the referee's decision.
Because evil referee on the panel is saying that tackle, if it's even for excessive force, that's if this was the Mexican referee demo, that would have been a red card
Easily.
easily. So this is why I'm saying to you,
You
Demo says
really
sometimes.
kick that shot there?
No,
You let down your country, brother.
you remember me saying to you, Demo says sometimes even though it is seen as a red card tackle, sometimes it's down to the referee's decision. Sometimes
Discretion. Yeah,
discretion, because that one there could have easily been a red card.
yeah.
Surprising to see VAR didn't get involved. So the player was down for about 2 minutes. So I'm looking to see
Oh,
at
well
least what is
done.
on the back here.
Max
Here comes
sauce.
Scott.
Max
Here comes
sauce.
Scott.
Oh,
Oh,
poor,
looking
poor,
for the
poor.
1-2. 80 now with I am looking no more than an extra minute here. 7 minutes in. Added time. They are whistling, but the player was down for about 2 minutes.
What's
Plus,
your,
he took an
there's no,
unnecessary touch there.
you don't
Wanted
know
the
what
ball
the
there.
keeper you can't use him foot. Why you like,
You, no, he can. He's really good with his foot, you know. But
oh,
he's more Placid, yes, man. But he's more the right-footed. All right. So referee is telling him with the hands up in the air. So get this throw in. No wasting of time here.
yeah, they have 10 seconds anyway. Left footed McLean, good ball in.
Onside. That should be a corner. Oh, referee said goal kick. That looks to
I
be a
mean, this
corner.
should be it. This should be Scotland's
Yeah,
victory.
10 second away. Referee, let's see. Scottish player down on the ground there. Referee takes a look at his watch. And this should be, just as I
Yeah,
said,
that's it.
no more than 2 minutes. No more than 2 minutes there. Scotland
First
takes
win for
only,
Scotland since 1990 in a World Cup. Wow.
yeah, Scotch. Ooh. Hmm. Uh, well done, Scotland. Well done. Leadership of the group was up for grabs, and you did well where that is concerned. So congrats, Scotland, as far as that is concerned. So I'm gonna just take a look here. The emoji.
Yes, sir.
Any words? Meanwhile, me I do.
Yeah,
Mm.
listen, fight, grit, determination, um, and a bit of relief are words that we can use for Scotland at the moment. Like, I mean, they held on, resilience, to hold on for that victory. Haiti huffed and puffed and had that chance with the header from Puro, um, just wide. And listen, they would have had their hearts in their mouth. But yeah, Scotland takes sole leadership now of the group with Brazil, and they will look forward to progress from there. I think one more point will see them through to the next round, but maybe they'll want to finish the group with higher ambitions than that in terms of beating a couple others. I mean Brazil and who Brazil played today again?
Morocco.
Morocco, yeah. So they might have higher ambitions now to try and beat one of those and consolidate the status in this World Cup. But great game. Um, this was more of attrition rather than free flowing stuff at the back end of the game. But in the World Cup, you'll have all different forms of football matches. So I'm happy to see a change there and two teams fighting for it, but Scotland just holding out at the end there. So good game and yeah, congratulations to Scotland and on Andy Robertson, Ben Doak, the two Liverpool men doing well for the country.
All right. So good try 80 for me. Can hold them head up high. Them never shy away. We saw where they really try to get back in the game. And for me, that's good. If they can approach the next two game, even the Brazil game, and try to get something from it. It's not over. Anything can play. So well done, Scotland. Well done. Good try 80. So full time stats here. Let's start with 80. So forward. Providence, Casimir, second half substitute. Wow. Deedson, Periat, Isidore, and Joseph. So 43 touches for Providence, second half substitute, 30 touches. That's Casimir. 26 touch for Deedson and Periat, 16 touches. Isidore, 15 touches. Joseph, 7 touches. Duals one, 4 from Providence, 3 for Casimir, 4 for Deedson, 6 for Periat, 3 for Isidore, 0 for Joseph. Defensive interception. one for Providence, one for Leeds, and two for Period. So we move on to the midfielders. Midfielders, Bellingard, Danile, and Fortune. 84 touches for Bell. You see, Demo, 84 touches. That means that them definitely play through him. 84 touches off the ball.
Yep.
So they play through him. Dual defensive interception, four duels, one six. Daniel, that's player number 17, 68 touches, nine defensive interception, duels, one seven. So he was that enforcer there in the midfield for 80. Fortune came on in the second half, seven touches and one dual, one. Defenders, Delacrux, Adi Experience, and Arcos. 82 touches for the defender. Unfortunately, one of those touches was the deflection that led to the goal. 14 defensive interception, four duels, one. Adi 76 touches, eight defensive interception, five duels, one. And Experience, that's number eight. I thought he had a good game. 67 touches, one shot for Adi as well, and nine defensive interceptions, six duels, one. Across 49 touches, four defensive interceptions, and two duels, one. Goalkeeper Placid concede one goal, one big save, faces two direct shots, um, big clear, big save, one. And so we move on to. Do you agree with most of those stats, Demo, for the Asian?
Yeah, like I said, I miss probably about 40 minutes or so
Okay.
of the game. So from what I saw, I mean, you can just say that.
All right, so let's go over to Scottish team. Congratulations again. So the moderate player to watch for this World Cup for fans out there. Ben Gannon Doak, Lauren Shankland, Shay Adams, Dykes, and Curtis. That's the forward players for Scotland. Ben Doak leading the way, 39 touches, two shots, one defensive interception. Duals won four. Shackleton more on the defensive side, 26 touches, two shots, not bad. Three defensive interception, 10 duels one. So he was the one doing the dirty work from the front for Scotland. Che Adams, surprisingly, 17 touches, one shot on goal, two defensive interception, two duels. No, that's zero defensive interception, four duels one. Dykes, second half substitute, 10 touches, two defensive interception, duels one. Two, Curtis, four touches, didn't want any duels. We saw where he gave away that free kick for that high boot. Midfielders, Lewis Ferguson, Scott McTominay, John Muggin, Ryan Christie, and Kenny McLean. Ferguson there doing the damage for Scotland in the middle of the park. 59 touches, 8 defensive interception, duels 110. Scott McTominay had a pretty decent game by his standard. 40 touches, 2 shots, especially that one in the first half. Cannoning off that left upright. Defensive interception, 4 and 2 duels 1. John McGinn, 27 touches, one of the most important touches of the entire game. That shot leading to the goal, and two shots overall, one defensive interception, seven duels, one. Christie second half substitute, 13 touches, six defensive interception, and three duels, one. So he was right in the game. McLean, five touches, defensive interception, two duels, one, one. Defenders, Mr. Robinson, sir, is this the new Spurs signing Demo?
Robertson, yeah.
Robertson have a really good game. So 68 touches for him back there in defense. Four defensive interception, three duels, one. Jack Hendry, 61 touches, two defensive interception, three duels, one. Grant Hanley, 61 touches. Thought he had a pretty good game.
Solid, solid.
Solid, yeah. 61 touches, 9 defensive interception, and as you can see, 4 duels, one. I think one of the better defenders today for the Scottish team. But clean sheet simply mean everyone played well. Iki, good game as well, 53 touches, one big chance created, and 4 defensive interception, duels one, 5. Patterson, I think he's the second half substitute.
Yeah, Patterson,
Um,
right back.
yeah, yeah, the right back, 10 touches, 4 defensive interception, and one. So there we have it where that is concerned. Again, congratulations to the Scottish team. I want to bring up something else here. Let me just. Mm, so good game overall. Um, just I'm trying to pull up something here, Demo. Um, yeah.
Mm.
So as for team performance, possession 54% to 80, 46% to Scotland. 2 shots on goal apiece, one big chance created, and that's the goal by Scotland. Big chances missed. Scotland missed 281. I think we can say one of those big chance missed was that shot from Scott McTominay. Accurate passes 85% to 80, 82% to Scotland. 367 accurate pass complete, 306 accurate pass complete for Scotland. Dual one for the entire game, 52 for 80, 59 for Scotland. One save to Plessy, two save to Gun. Fouls committed 23, 80, 21 Scotland. And yeah, mm, so not a bad game. Not a bad what? We're in what? The third game? Third game of this championship.
Third.
One, or fourth day. Fourth day or
Wait,
third
so the
day?
day or the
Third day,
game?
yeah, third day, man.
Oh,
Day, day, day.
oh, oh. Oh,
Definitely day. Not a
yeah.
bad, not a bad day, not a bad day at the office. Really good, 3 good games today.
Mm-hmm.
So again, let me see here before I
So a low scoring day
yeah,
overall.
low
There were
score,
five
but
goals, two
yeah,
one all and one nil.
good performance.
Mm-hmm.
One would say overall to some extent, good, really good performance overall. Mm, yeah, so again, for me, really good day today. From a football fan perspective, my team haven't gone out there as yet. Brazilian fans, we have to just check on them. If we have any friends out there that are Brazilian fans, we need to check
Yeah,
on them.
yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow we'll see if I need to check on my German friends. Who could tell? Maybe somebody have to go check on me when my team go there. Never know. This is football.
Yeah.
Again, please like, share, and subscribe. This is your boy Campus Demo. I'm gonna make you have the last word. And
Ah,
then again, people just remember again, if you're new here, like, share, subscribe. Join me again tomorrow for both games. We will definitely be back here tomorrow for both games. 3 o'clock and 10 o'clock. We'll be here from 2:30. And if it's a 10 o'clock game, we'll be here 9:30. If it's a nine
mm-hmm.
o'clock game, hold on. Let me make sure
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want to give any wrong information here because it is here. So tomorrow games. Hold on there, man. Hold on there. What is this I'm seeing here? We have we have another game tonight. Demo,
Another game
yeah, I'm seeing here Australia, Turkey. It's
tonight.
today on Sunday. I may mix it up.
I mean, wait, I know Sunday
Oh,
for you. Wait, today Saturday.
yes, Saturday. Okay. Uh, this is saying oh no, tomorrow. See me I mix it up, man. Too many scores so fast. So we will have three games tomorrow. We'll be having Australia versus
Turkey.
Turkey. I don't think I will be here for that game.
That's at
I
the
think
early game.
this game will be a 12 o'clock game. It's an early game. And then Germany will take on Curacao at 1 o'clock. So I will be here for that game. I will start about maybe 12:45. And then Netherlands against Japan at 4 o'clock.
Mm,
I will be here from about 3:45 as well. So I'll definitely be here for the Germany game. Demo will be here also doing his first eight watch for Curacao. And looking forward to see this Japan team. I am really looking forward to see them. I really do enjoy the Japanese league. That's for me
mm,
because I watch it. So I'm looking to see if they can do same as South Korea or maybe even better. And we
yeah.
all know Netherlands, they are the, we can call it now. That's the team where everybody always looking forward to do something great, but just never live up to it. Who to tell? Maybe this World Cup is their year. So that's
Mm.
the game we will be here for tomorrow. So, Dimo, talk to the people. Then.
Yeah, so yeah, continue to like, share, and subscribe, guys. World Cup is on and popping, and they have been some very, very good games so far. And I'm only expecting it to get better and better as the bigger teams continue to play and show out. But also expecting some surprises because that's what the World Cup is about. And looking forward to continuously great watch alongs, great information from campus and the crew. So big up on yourself and continue to support the team. You mute.
But respect again. Oh, and let's just say big up to Unun. Big up to Outer East. Unun, my boss. Manners and respect for being here. Outer East, same as well. Big up on yourself. You know, this is a boy, Campus All Sport. To God be the glory. See you again tomorrow. I'm out.